You're watching Gold Rush and a Rush, and we're recapping this Season 12 episode, Battle of the Greenhorns. Another 2-hour episode. Ugh. So what happened? Parker sends Tyson to set up the wash plant at the airstrip cut. Remember all the other times you saw a wash plant getting dragged around? Well, this one is just like that. Except at one point, 2 trucks bump into each other, and they need to install a culvert. Then, despite seeing no actual gold mining, it's time for a cleanup. They find 84.4 ounces. Maybe next time we can see how they found it. Rick's wash plant isn't getting water. The first attempt to fix it involves staring at the water pump and swearing. Then they take it apart and put it back together, which removes an air leak in one of the hoses. An apprentice mechanic arrives to put together Rick's 750. Quick question. If you need to use an excavator to assemble an excavator, how was the first excavator built? Anyway, a sudden campfire cleanup produces 90.36 ounces. They celebrate with beers and swearing. Tony heads back to the old-timer Tailings, except the shaker deck isn't shaking. It needs a belt tightened. Then it breaks down again when some bolts are sheared off of a broken section of C-channel. They need to hunt around in the mountain of Tailings looking for it, but after finding it, they end up not using it. That was pointless. Mike's trommel finds 173.78 ounces, and Kevin's shaker finds 81.54 ounces. And for those who care, Monica leaves at the beginning of the week pregnant and returns at the end of the week with a baby. Fred is still driving around aimlessly in the Yukon. He comes upon 2 claim owners just standing around and waiting to be approached. They take a helicopter ride to view their claim. There is quartz there, which is a sign of good gold. Fred calls his investor and talks him into investing. Again. How much is he investing? We don't know. But we do know the claim owners want a 10% royalty. But how much is Fred going to pay them to rent all the equipment? We don't know. It's all just a mystery, just like the mystery of why Fred's still on the show. Fred wants to dig 3 test holes to find the best place to mine, but this is all an exercise in fake silliness, because the ground has already been cleared, the water pump already in place, and the gold room already set up. But he finds 1.85 ounces. He calls his crew, but only one wants to return, which is probably one more than really should. And were you aware that Fred was once in the military? It might have been mentioned once or twice in this episode. Tune in next time when Fred asks his dog how much gold his team will mine this year. The dog says nothing. These 2-hour episodes are killing me. I hope they go back to 1 next week. Eek. And a quick thanks to subscriber Pyrolite. Your financial contribution to the channel was wildly unexpected, but wildly appreciated. Too kind. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, watch the old episodes, leave a comment below, and I'll see you again next week.